Good morning and thank you for joining us on our Fox Morning Show. I'm Robin Gwen.
And I'm Victoria Cantu. Happy Monday, everyone. We have a lot to cover for today, and let's start with your first look at weather.
Now we move along to this morning's news. On Sunday over in the city of Westlake, a double stabbing was reported following a dispute at an Applebee's restaurant. This is located on Interstate 2, and upon arrival of officers, they found a And we move along to the city of Laredo with the arrest of a 40-year-old man who tried to sexually assault a woman.
That's right. Laredo PD says it happened late last month. And Judith Ryle has the details about the case and today's top story. Thank you, Judith. And local authorities participated in a special proclamation to highlight the fight against domestic violence.
We move along to this morning's national news. Protesters gather outside a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement facility over in Portland, Oregon on Sunday. And the partial government shutdown may cause a new hitch in finding out the cost of living adjustments for Social Security recipients. Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Time for that health news.
That's right. You better get a good night's sleep. I know I didn't last night, but as researchers have linked poor sleep to making your brain age faster. Well, hello, good morning, South Texas. I'm Victoria Cantu. Happy Monday, everyone. Finally, start of a new week. And let's take a look at that morning forecast here in Laredo. A lot of sunshine coming in for this morning time, and we're back into those upper 70s. We are going to see those 80s around that 10 a.m. hour. It's going to feel very nice out there, very hot and pretty warm. And now for your current conditions in McAllen, currently at 76 degrees. So feeling nice out there, but it is pretty humid. We do have that humidity at 90%. And we're receiving a lot of sunshine throughout the daytime. Now let's take a look at that travel forecast. If you guys are heading out anywhere else for this week, for tomorrow in Dallas, we're back into 91 degrees. We do have that possibility of some showers rolling in to areas like San Antonio, South Padre Island, and also the Houston and Austin areas. Now let's take a look at that radar for the next 24 hours here at home. We do have some development of rain currently happening in the Gulf Coast. That will be moving into South Texas for the early morning times for tomorrow, starting with Tuesday. So it's going to be very nice out there. We are expecting that rain to be mainly on the Gulf Coast regions near Harlingen, San Benito, and also the South Padre Island areas. Now overnight lows back here in Laredo, we're back into those mid 70s, also lower 70s in Hebbronville, freer around 71 degrees there. We do get some cloud cover coming in for the nighttime. And also for today, we do have that possibility of some very light precipitation that'll be moving in, especially in areas like Hebbronville and freer there, also in Cotulla. But we're going to stay pretty hot out there, around 97 degrees. Now let's take a look at that satellite and radar. We do see some development happening right now on the Gulf Coast. We could possibly see it moving into Laredo for the daytime, but very light precipitation, very light moisture. That's why that radar is picking up that precipitation there. Now overlooking your heat index for the next couple days here, so it's going to be pretty hot. Of course, we are going to feel like 99 degrees for tomorrow, and then we do have a 49% chance of rain for tomorrow as well. That will be increasing for Wednesday, around 80% there. We're going to be around 94 Thursday all the way to Saturday, and we do decrease just a tad bit for Sunday and also for Monday. So hot temperatures throughout the rest of this week. Also for overnight lows here in the Rio Grande Valley, we do have that possibility of some rain heading out to Harlingen and San Benito, especially for that early morning time hour around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So if you guys are heading out the door that time, definitely be careful on those roads. Now for tomorrow's highs, we're going to be pretty hot as well. We're back into those mid to lower 90s in areas like McAllen, Edinburgh, also Westlake. We are seeing some 80s there in Harlingen. Now let's take a look at that extended forecast for this week in Laredo. Of course, staying pretty hot Tuesday, Wednesday, and also for Thursday. And then for this weekend to come, we do see a lot more of that sunshine coming out. And then we are going to see some 60s for the nighttime hours for Saturday and also for Sunday night. So it's feeling very nice, very breezy for this weekend to come. Of course, in McAllen, it's always pretty hot. We do have that possibility of that rain returning for tomorrow. Wednesday, around 88% chance there. So if you guys have any plans for this week, do plan ahead accordingly, because we do have that possibility of a thunderstorm in 1 or 2 areas. Of course, we're going to keep you updated with that. And then for this weekend to come, it's going to be very nice out there. We're back into those lower 90s. We are seeing a little bit more of that sunshine coming out, and then those lows would be very nice and consistent in the 70s there. And that is your extended forecast for this week.
Welcome back. Time for some more news, some pumpkin news, Victoria.
Yes, I'm so excited. Each year, growers around the country compete to have the largest pumpkin, and Tony Scott, a pumpkin.
And there's a floating planet that's been packing on pounds. It's located in the.
That is very interesting to see. I love science, and for this to be something new that they haven't seen in a while is pretty alarming.
It is alarming, but that's beautiful. That's a beautiful scenery, Victoria.
Yeah.
Looks like lava.
I'm pretty sure
fire.
It's super far away from us, so.
It is really far away. But maybe if you have a telescope, you can.
No, I don't think we have a telescope for that, but I mean, it's, we never know. It might just turn into its own galaxy one day.
You never know. And stay with us. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Hello, welcome back, South Texas. Time for that entertainment news.
Yes, Victoria, and listen to this, because when Fox's drama series Murder in a Small Town returns on Tuesday, the case at the center of the star's Malcolm Jamal Warner in his final performance. And we have a preview.
That's right. We have a preview of the episode and talk with Rossif Sutherland and Kristen Couric about the series, as well as working with the late actor. Now here's Fox's Ashley Dvorkin. It's been feeling very nice lately.
It has, especially in the morning, and that's going to finish off our show. Don't forget to tune in on midday.
We'll see you then.